Hi all, and welcome back to this newest episode in our Timberborn series where we're trying to build Beaver Venice. Well, first thing first, as you probably noticed, there are some small differences compared to the last episode. And it mainly happens because something went wrong with the last episode, especially concerning video editing and mainly recording. Somehow it didn't record everything, it just recorded only pieces of that episode, so I couldn't really do anything with it. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit what happened so far. Well, this one went down, as you can remember. That was full with dynamite. We're still trying to lower some things, as this is going to be a large water basin as well. And I'm going to connect this one with a small canal that we have with this one, so to say. So we have this part going in here, and eventually I'm gonna build a sluice the other way around. So when we have droughts, for example, whatsoever, especially the areas around here, so I'm going to lower this one as well, that we have some water, and I'm probably gonna let it go that direction as well, and then maybe this one connects up to here, so we can always have some water filling in at least the areas around the islands. So I'm not gonna connect it to this one, but this one, and to this one up here. That's at least one thing we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna place already the dynamites here, and let's see, dynamites that way, and over here we are gonna do sort of the same thing, as you can see. Maybe I should just go this way, then it's probably more logical. Oh wait, no, that can be done really different. And you also see some other plans that I already made in the last episode as well, and that's that we are going to construct more houses, and they are going to be built in this turn over here. So I blocked it off for a little bit with some levees and got some openings, so we do still have some water that's capable to get in here. But yeah, it's like we are building a few houses here already, because yeah, at some point when I have too many people dying, it's really going to be annoying. One other thing we're gonna do is lowering this piece of land as well, because what I've noticed during droughts or bad tides, this is really these trees are all dying, so to say. So there's no, so it's really like yeah, those trees kind of are a bit useless at some point. So I'm just gonna lower it so that this part around the island over here will be able to maintain those trees, same as we have over here. So that's one thing that we're gonna do here. Eventually, when all the trees are gone, we're gonna lower it one piece as well, so that's quite nice. And besides that, from the basin over here, we also got this small island over here, which I want to clear out as well completely. And that's mainly because when I have a bad water tide or something like that, the bad water just kind of stays in this corner. So I'm hoping by clearing all this, it just moves away faster. So that's one thing. So we have that part coming up. Another thing I'm working on, or I already built, just finished apparently, is this one. So this whole bad water tide here is now stopped, closed, and gone. I'm gonna probably lower that one as well, sort of what I have been doing over here, but I'm not sure yet how I'm going to fill that in. And I'm not pretty sure about this one as well. The canal is finished over here. The bad water outlet, you probably remember that we built, is done as well. As you can see, it's just going into that part and just out of the map over here. And the power over here, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of point out everything because I'm not sure what you have seen and what you haven't seen. So yeah, that's one thing as well. So as you can see, we got plenty of power now for everything we have going on here. So no more problems there concerning power, because only these two already deliver like 1000 power together, which is already kind of enough for this. So all good there, all good there. So yeah, I just have to check it out, like what they are working on at the very moment. My beavers. Oh yeah, they are over here placing the dynamite. Oh, that's at least something. So we can already detonate those guys. So this is going to be somewhat bigger as well. And I am gonna keep this one in between there, just to be sure, because if we are getting droughts that are going to be longer or whatsoever, then we need all the water I can get. Maybe I will, because this one will be expanded eventually as well, as I'm thinking to use all this part over here. I'm building a sluice in here so it can always refill this area if needed, but that's why I'm also building this basin over there for the same reason, so to say. Alright, that one can be gone and that one can go. Alright, so we are now able to get rid of these guys, get rid of that one. Yeah, and they can now get rid of those trees here as well, so we are able to start making this basin bigger. Thinking, am I going to take that one away as well? Yeah, sure, why not? Now that we're at it, let's do everything that is possible. So like this and like this. Let's add some more dynamite. It's all about the dynamite. But yeah, there's no hurry in that part so far. They're now working over here, so we got this one ready as well. So add some more water around that island. Finish that one. One thing we are going to work on eventually, during, especially in case of a bad tide, is building levees and dams over here as well. Just to block this area off as well. Not that it's a big deal at the very moment, but yeah, it's just in case for the future. If I'm gonna use these islands, then it's good to have at least a fresh water supply around it. But yeah, it's all something for in the future, you know, because we are getting there slowly by building stuff, and the main thing is just, you know, building Venice and the Grande Canal, or the Canal Grande, my bad. Alright, so I'm just gonna destroy those things as well, and yeah, that road is gone now, and that's no problem at all. They have that road, but we do need to construct that road there again. No, I'm not gonna fill that up completely, that would be a little bit useless. I'm just gonna do it like this, so we have this road around there. I just have to finish that one quickly as well, and after that, look at that, because then all these roads can be gone. Right, there they are. There they are, and boom, 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 boom. Alright, so that is connected as well, so that's great, that's good, that's awesome. Yeah, there's no real need yet to build that canal, but I think I am gonna at least place the levees, so I have at least an idea of what I'm gonna do. And I think this should work. It is going to be this level anyways, so when that is gone, I can just easily plant those levees there. Yeah, and as you can see, this one is empty, the maple pages, but yeah, they are being used pretty fast as well. But yeah, you can see enough bread here and enough flour and wheat flour and things like that. So there are no issues there either. Right. Oh, you have to think about that one as well. Alright, there we go. Build it up. Now we can speed it up again. But yeah, concerning that bad tide as well, as I said, I want to make this one somewhat bigger as well, so probably somewhat like this and then following this line, because I want to give the bad tide still the space to go around it, as I have this sluice in the corner here. So yeah, other thing is just bringing this one down a notch, then we can just easily go this and then kind of go that direction. So I think that is the thing that's gonna happen, more or less. I'm just gonna for now place these things so they don't have to go through the water, just in case. I'm just gonna check like how far am I gonna go over here. The dynamite. No, let's go like this. That should be okay. And then from then we can kind of just 4 wide here, so then we go with the levees go up here again. So then I probably don't need to have dynamite placed on these guys, because I'm gonna keep that part. I'm just gonna do something like this, and 3, 4. There we go. And then on this side I am gonna go this direction, because we are gonna lower it anyways, like we have over here. So once these levees are built, we are going to bring this down completely. And then I'm just gonna place some stairs here. Sorry, my bad. I think I am gonna I have to place some stairs eventually as well, somewhere over here. So maybe I can just get rid of these fellas over there and then have that road there. Right, in the meantime, the bad tide started. But luckily we should be able to stop it all. Okay, still 3 more trees has to be taken down, but yeah, of course at the max probably of our logs. Oh no, not entirely. And they need to build this one as well, by the way. So maybe they should just start working on that one. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, then time this is down, it will just feed the entire part island entirely. And maybe I'll just have a small canal going in as well, you know, as we have had before. This looks a little bit weird though. I should just like take these one out as well. Always good, always good. So yeah, as I said, I need to check where they are working now right away, because I don't know. You should think that they are building somewhere. But I just think to myself as well, did I place something else somewhere? Oh wait, they did this one over here, so that is good. There we go. There we go. That's good. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna tell them now that they have to start clearing these things. Start clearing those things. Are there any other? Oh wait, that's why. That's why. I just have to normalize these things now. Alright, and then we have... Oh wait, I'm building it completely wrong. I'm building it completely wrong. It's like... I need one up here like this. It is more or less. So the road has to go that way. So we can take out that one. How long is the bed tide? 5 days. Alright, so we have to see how things go, of course. Yeah, we can kind of... no, we do need the stairs. So it will be just this for now. Oh, that's one too high. I have to take out these trees over here as well. It's not gonna work. It's just a shame that you can't really delete it. Okay, they're now building on those things. It's good. In the meantime, I'm just gonna drop dynamite here, like everywhere. And then put a road in there as well, so that they are able to get to every part of it. Yeah, and this is an extra line, especially for the wood and stuff, that has to be brought over here to the factories. Now they have to go over here, as you can see, even though that the road isn't, the bridge isn't that busy though. But yeah, it is now at it is at night, of course, so that's probably the whole difference in there as well. I am just gonna lay a road here, so because then they at least come to their houses, or at least they're able to get to their houses. I also had a thing here. I was like, well, I'm gonna place a big house here, you know, but no, it was just like it kept on going through, so I really had to use a different house here, or different houses, so to say. But we were getting there. We're getting there. And that's nice. A beaver statue. Does this one do statue of the beavers? Beaver statue. Yeah. Alright, so the water level is already getting a little bit low in here. Well, that should change eventually once we have this one filled up. With this one, of course. It's really going fast now. It's really going down pretty fast, But yeah, for now we're just gonna wait a bit until the bed tide is over. And the bed tide is almost over. And in the meantime, the beavers already went to this place over here, which is pretty nice. And the bed tide is over just in time. As you can see, we lost our water supply completely. Luckily, we have still 4,000 liters of water, so no issues there. But it is still pretty annoying, of course. I was really hoping that they would take away those things, but I'm just gonna, once the bad water is gone, I'm really gonna let them take that one down, because yeah, it's somewhat more important, so to say. Yeah, this will be gone soon as well, so I'm not really bothered too much by it. I have to take those down as well, by the way. And that one, of course, as well. I just have to see what I'm gonna do concerning that part. Okay, water is getting back in again, so it's pretty neat. See it, there it goes. Getting already some stream, Same over here. But that's fine, that's good. It's just filling up slowly and eventually it will come to a stop again. So no worries there. And this is what I mean concerning that bad water. It stays in this corner too long, especially because I have my sluices here for the fresh water, which I really need in there pretty soon. And I think the percent is already somewhat higher. Oh no, it is still 2%, so there are no issues there. It just takes a while. So I'm just gonna tell them, say like, get those trees down right away. And you should be able to get to it as well. And after that we will talk and drop some dynamite there as well. Meantime, they are doing great here, so no problems there, of course. And I'm just thinking like, what is wise to do? Maybe have some stairs. Oh yeah, that can be helpful indeed. Have them go down here, because this is already the lowest level anyways for that part. So let's connect that one up, and then they can easily drop dynamite in here as well. So that should work. Oh, look at that. Look at how fast those guys go at certain points there, right? But yeah, it really, it doesn't take that long, but it's like, well, it should go faster. That's why I built the whole system in here as well, you know, with it Badwater tide, because that stays stuck in that corner here as well. And now it's going fine, you know, all good, no issues. Alright, so we got that one ready as well. That's good. Also good for them to go to these parts over here. Now that I think about it, is it something, if we place something like this, maybe? Like this? We just put it up. Maybe it helps. Maybe it doesn't, but yeah. At least you can let them do something. Alright, let's see. Let's place some dynamite here as well. Dynamite. All that dynamite. And I want to make sure that this is done pretty soon as well. Pretty fast, I mean, more or less. Let's yeah, eventually you don't need it anymore, of course, but yeah. So far, so good. I'm not sure how deep I'm gonna make it, probably just 2, like this one, so that it can just easily get in there as well at that point. Maybe also get those things in quickly so you get to the other side as well. Yeah, and then the big things start. It's dynamite. Well, luckily I have plenty of dynamite, so no issue there either. And then we can think about some houses here as well again. Still very interesting, the whole thing in here indeed. But it works. Well, yeah, not entirely, as you can see, but yeah, so far it works for a small bit. But this doesn't really matter, because I think we got so many chestnuts, grilled potatoes, grilled spannerlock. Where are the chestnuts going, by the way? Grilled chestnuts. Yeah, but where are we? Where am I? Sunflower seeds, grilled spannerlock. Do I even drop them somewhere? I really have no clue, to be honest. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, you're injured. Ah, injured. Okay. Is your sickbed full? Oh yeah, it is. It is for a little bit. Oh, let's build those things as well. No, There we go. There we go. They're working now on these parts over here, I think at least. Oh no, wait. First there's the dynamite here indeed. And then it will be this part up here, those things they're building. I think it will be something like that. Looks good, so many bluish. The bluish waters. Yeah, and eventually I still have to look like I'm still missing some things. Of course the bots we don't have yet. Certain well-being stuff. Sorry about this. Like the agora, but that one must be built on the ground itself. I think same with the carousel. No, not the carousel, but yeah, it needs to be connected to power as well. So I just have to check where I'm gonna build something with those things. For the things, it should be close to the houses in my opinion, but yeah, that's somewhat different as well, unless I decide to somehow move some of the carrot farms away. There's also of course a possibility, like bring it over here for example, but I'm just not sure yet how I'm gonna fill that one in, because I have still many islands I can populate so far. But the thing is, indeed, with certain stuff like this one, this power detailer is also fun to have. Dance halls fun to have, you know. So there's still plenty. What's this for the treated planks? Do I even have a spot for the treated? Oh yeah, I do over here. All right, how far are we over here? Couple more. 2 more. 1 more. That's that one. Oh no, not. We just need a builder. Hello? Hello, where are my builders now? Oh, there he is. Thank God. He's on time. No, he isn't. The bastard. Such a shame. Yeah, and of course what I also need is like some science things, of course. And there are more things. We need a mine. Yeah, I'm not really using those things. The printing press we still need as well. Beehive. Got some things over here. So we still have plenty of things to do. And ground thing, of course, also good to use that one instead of levees all the time. Makes it look somewhat better as well at some points. Alright, they're now starting to build here again. Alright, let's blow this up. There we go. And in the no, come on. And in the meantime, we also reached the almost the end of this episode. At least that is what I was about to say. Almost. So let's see. That one is still there. I think I am gonna move my carrot farms, at least. Maybe I can keep a small one here, but if I take a look at, for example, no, it's not. I think I am gonna, because this one needs power, 400 HP, and of course it is possible to get it to the other side, the power thing, that's not the issue. But oh, maybe what I can do is let it go on the ground. So maybe from here on it goes on the ground to the other side and it comes up again, and then it's possible, because like you have the agora, that's huge, you know, and I want to have some, you know, things around it. You got the carousels. Oh yeah, you need maybe two of them. You got the dance hall. So I think this area is really gonna be used for that. Maybe have an extra campfire as well. Mud pit is also handy, but I think we need, what do we need for it? Yeah, soil. So we also need the factory somewhere. The excavator. That one might go over here, for example, because we got really some layers we can go down in here, as you can see. So I think that one is going over here, but that one needs power as well, of course, right? 200 HP, so maybe, or I can build it over here. I can also build it over there indeed, and then have just another zip line. Then I can bring it over here, drop it in one thing or another, which makes me think about this part as well. So maybe I'm going to bring this one down as well, one level. It just gives me way more room. Yeah, we're gonna do that one as well, so we can place our digging area, digging excavator over here. It will just be taken down. I'm just think like, can I already sort of place it? Yeah, I got the points for it, that's no issue. Just gonna place it over here, so I know that I'm gonna build it here, not there, but over here. Okay, so they're almost done with this part. That's good. So then I have to decide where I'm gonna move the carrots. So that's gonna be an interesting one as well. Yes, we have enough carrots, of course, but I want to maintain that, so I think I'm just gonna move them over here. It also means taking down all those trees there. No issue, of course, but yeah. Maybe destroy that one. Yeah, it makes me think as well, like, block this off, but yeah, it's like they have two bad water sources here, so that is more or less the thing. Then I should block it here, but then it's, even though if it still goes out here, I think I have to build an opening here, so it goes this way, and then block off these two. Then I have fresh water here as well. And then I can build a new carrot farm over there. So yes, let's at least place already some stairs here. And then it's like, oh, my bad. Yeah, you have to take that one away as well, so that's no issue either. So, like that. And for that, yeah, it has to be done. Are you able to? I'm just gonna do it like this, so I can just also say like that they have to take those one down. The thing is, I have so much wood, logs and stuff that it's, yeah, those trees will come back. I have trees over here. I have also some trees over here, but aren't you being cut down? Oh yeah, they are, but as I got so many logs. Okay, what is cheaper to get to the other side? 6 planks. Yeah. Let's see. I think we should build it over here. Are you already able to get to that point? Yes, you are. Like that. And then we have stairs. And then we're already gonna build 2 levees, or 3 levees here, my bad. And we're gonna build them over there as well. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, check. And then we are gonna say like, drop it here. Set something like this. Then same height as that one. Or should I decide on bring it down to that same level now? This should be good, right? you can even say like I'm gonna down here and then even have you do this, then it should work. And maybe I will close it down at some point, but for now I'm just like, this is fine. And let's see if I bring you this up, that you have to do this pretty soon. Oh, my bad. Right, so they're gonna work on that part. When this one is closed off, we can take these guys down, move the carrot farm over here, get rid of the carrot farm here, make some amusement park over here with all the things, and get the power level underneath the water in the tunnel, so to say. That shouldn't be an issue. We can easily go down on one or two sides, probably over here already, like go down here and get up here again. I just have to figure out a little bit how I'm gonna do that, but that shouldn't be an issue. Probably about the same as I did over here, just like going down. So yeah, that's a lot of things we have to think about, and of course dynamiting this one down. Same over here. This one is also done, almost done I mean, so I can already say like demolish. And yeah, they're going to complete it pretty soon. They're going down that way, so I'm just gonna bring that one down as well, and then already place that dynamite. Oh, it's always the same thing. Yeah, we don't need that one. That's theirs, by the way. No, we don't need it anymore. Not at all. So let's finish those things pretty quickly. Well, now we have a drought approaching. Yeah, I think eventually I will have this bridge as well. Okay, look at that. That's good. Then I can at least place the dynamite. So, oh, like that, and then at least until this point on. And now we can get rid of these things as well. Oh, that is an interesting one I didn't thought about. Let's do this, so they can at least get down there, also from other directions. In the meantime, I'm just bringing this lot down to that height. They're already building it, so that's good. Alright, so plenty to do, plenty to see next episode. So yeah, thank you for watching this one, and well, I hope to see you in the next one. So until then, bye bye.